Jonathan, thanks so much for your time today, and
my
congratulations on season 5 of The Chosen.
Thank you.
I've seen the first couple of episodes, and what's it like for you, sort of the anticipation waiting for it to go out and for people to see what they've been waiting for so long?
It's pretty high. I hope people get as much joy out of watching it as we had filming it. I mean, it was a challenge to film it, of course, but I think we're all pretty proud of the direction that it went and how we tried to tell the story in the way that we've been telling it.
Amazing. And season 4 global press tour was just amazing. So obviously I saw you in London last year, and then just watching you it seemed to go on for a long time. What was it like meeting all the fans in all the different territories and just seeing the love for the show?
Oh, the fans are amazing. We have I say it time and time again, we have the best fans in the world. We have the most devoted and passionate fans in the world, and without them, I mean, the show wouldn't get made. It's how the show got off the ground to begin with, was people that were fans of what we were doing, contributing their pennies, their dollars, their nickels and dimes, just so that we could, be able to afford doing the show. And now, as our financial model has evolved to basically approach people that have, greater resources to accommodate the escalating budget with every season, it's just made us realize how valuable our fans and our supporters are, because again, at the end of the day, the show is basically made by them.
And I've seen the first couple of episodes, and I won't go into spoiler territory, but one of the market sequence in the second episode wasn't the way I'd ever envisaged it in the Bible, and I think that's what Dallas is very good at doing. He'll take a scene and not rewrite it, but expand on it. Was that the way you envisaged it, and how was it shooting that scene?
I mean, it was amazing to film it. I mean, the scope of it was just beyond, and seeing how it actually got put together I couldn't be more proud, because it took several days, and just focusing on different sequences and chunks of the scene here and a piece of the scene there, and then watching them, sew it up all together and have it be what it is, and feeling the tension myself in how we built that scene up. I was just super proud of how it turned out.
And at the very end of that sequence, you stare into Richard Xanthis' eyes. It's like a death. Like both of you just. How long did it take to practice the stare? And who laughed first?
Nobody laughed. It was a pretty serious day. There was a lot happening. I had turned over a lot of tables and whipped a lot of the air around me, and I think at one point I think I saw in one of the takes, I'm walking with the whip and you can see my knuckles are bleeding, and I think that was from one of the takes. I cut my knuckles open, because you're dealing with wood, you're dealing with stuff, and I just said, no, leave it, just leave it, because that could have happened, and it's just, it's the reality of that kind of without having to try to go into the specifics, it's the reality of that kind of a scene. But we loved it. And then having a moment with Richard Xanthis, who's just a legend, was amazing.
Yeah, no, it is an incredible scene. I can't wait for people to see that. And looking at all the social media around the show, it's really nice to see, the sort of camaraderie. What's it like shooting these big set pieces with all of your co-stars around you who are just there to support you, and you support them in exactly the same way when it's their sequence?
Yeah, I mean, I know every TV show feels that they have the greatest cast, and I am, by no means an exception to that. I couldn't do any of this without a phenomenal cast that surround me and really make me feel like we're all family, and we are really. The longer we do this, we've been together now for 7 years, most of us, and we've got a couple more seasons to go. So it'll be quite a journey once we're all through.
And how are you mentally preparing for what's to come?
I'm in a lot of prayer right now. I mean, I'm still sort of, I'm here obviously promoting season 5, but once we get done, this is my last press appearance. This tour here, this stop in Madrid, and so once we're done here, then I go deep into hiding for the real prep for season 6.
Okay, and just finally, I'm guessing you haven't done any souvenir shopping while in Madrid.
No.
So I took the liberty of getting you this key ring because I happened to be in the shops yesterday, and I thought, you know what, he won't have left this hotel room. No, it's an absolute pleasure. And I just want to say thank you for this show, for what it means to so many people, and for your time today. And I look forward to seeing the rest of season 5.
Thank you so much. I appreciate this.
Cheers.
Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys!
Hey, that's what they all say.
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you guys!